ask that you take an alternative route for today. Thanks. Ian, just at this point in time, just given the fact
love, what's wrong?
I was going to walk with dogs up there every day. They came always day.
And you're a resident here?
Oh yes, me.
I'm
Yes.
sure you're quite entitled to walk your dogs. Why would you not be entitled to walk your dogs?
Absolutely entitled to walk your dogs, of course you are, but just as for now, and given the fact that the parade's on the move and this protest is within its notified period, just given the fact that we're into that stage of today, I would ask that at this point in time we keep this area free.
Well, Anthony, on behalf of this lady, and I'm quite sure she's able to speak for herself, sure. I would actually contest that this is a shameful act on the behalf of the P.S.N.I. to allow a woman with dogs. Would you imagine your dogs would offend anybody on that road?
No, they would not.
So I find it shameful that you are preventing a lady from exercising her right on a daily basis. She always walks her dog. Why on this particular day are you insinuating that this lady cannot walk her dog on a
Not just at the minute, so.
Why?
I've already.
Your couple came through.
Yeah, no, that was some time ago, but I've explained the circumstances for now. That there is a notified.
The dogs through
I walk with dogs up there this road.
And you do, Kathleen?
And in a couple of hours' time, I'm sure you'll be able to do so again.
Try
Just
to
ask
dogs
for. I'm sure there's another route you can take your dogs just for now. Because they have a notified protest from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. this afternoon. That's as per agreement by the Parades Commission. My role here today is to uphold the Parades Commission determination. So I'd ask for your assistance. I'd ask that you walk your dogs in the other area.
So could I just seek clarity on this lady's behalf? Are you telling me that all of the people who are protesting out here are in fact residents of the houses, in fact, that are directly opposite this gate? Is that what you're suggesting?
No, I can't tell you that, Ian, because I don't know the answer to that question. But what I do know,
if you can't tell me that, then Anthony, are you saying to me that the vast majority of people who are protesting out there have to actually travel to this area to seek offence at something that's taking place here?
Yes, that's what they do. They do that.
In terms of my response to
that, would that be your assertion, Anthony?
No, my assertion is, Ian, that the Springfield Residents Association group have notified for 250 people to protest in that area. I have spoken to the organisers of that protest, and they have told me that they can account for the people on that road. So I believe that the P.S.N.I. have discharged our responsibilities in that respect.
So I'll ask again, would you be of the opinion that the people who are assembled here for what's called a notified protest are actually residents of this community, or in your opinion would they be strangers who are bussed in to perhaps be offended?
Ian, what I know is that they're here on behalf of the Springfield Residents Association group.
Well, is it not a fact that the 11-1 determination governs only those on parade and those protesting, not members of the public, seeking access to their own area?
But at this point in time, due to concerns that anyone who accesses this route, that it may increase tension in the area. What I want is to keep people safe here. I don't want anyone to get hurt. And therefore, I understand, but I'm sure there's other routes that you could take just for this one afternoon, and I would appreciate your help. That was at a point in time, Isaac, when we were still organising in terms of the protest and the police departments. Now we have that in place. That no longer applies.
The ladies have explained that they are neither an operator nor are they a protester.
Yeah.
So as such, under human rights law, they are not impacted by the Parades Commission determination, which is enforced this current period of time. So why, if she has explained to you that she's neither a operator nor a protester, are you denying her access to this place?
I've explained it a couple of times now, Ian, and I'll do so once more. My concern is that anyone who accesses this route at this point in time may themselves, through no fault of their own, cause rise for tension in the area, which could lead to a breach of the peace, and police to have to take action. What I want to do is keep everyone who is here today safe.
If these people walk out, that people over there might attack them?
They might attack them.
What I'm saying is it will raise tensions in the area.
Because they're walking up there very peaceful, at no risk to anybody else, but basically what you're saying is if they walk up there that somebody over there might attack them.
I do not use those words at all. You can draw whatever assertion from my words as you see fit. I've explained myself 3 times.
Why are you protecting them? You can't protect us.
Again, I've explained that my role here today is to firstly and foremostly ensure that the Parades Commission determination is complied with, but secondly, at this point in time, as there's a significant police operation in place, as you can see, I do not want any other persons within this area until such times as the parade's finished, so that everybody can keep safe for the afternoon. The parade, which will take its route through here in terms of the 50, gets through safely, everyone enjoys their day, and we all get to go home. That's my role here
The
today.
reality is these people live here and use this road 365 days a year. The people that stand over there protesting don't even live in this area, who have walked up near enough a mile to come up here to be offended. But yet these residents can't walk out this street. I work and live here and walk up and down here freely all the time. And on this occasion, I'm being stopped because basically what you're saying is they might attack me.
I've
It's an
listened.
absolute disgrace.
I've listened to your concerns and they're duly noted. I would ask that you take on board what I've said, and I hope your dogs enjoy their walk and another this afternoon.